this is especially appropriate with a special needs child planning, that you don't forget you have your own financial needs and your own retirement planning that you need to do. And the other thing that's very often, I think, overlooked is when people have more than one child. It's very likely that the other child or children will have a role in helping the special needs child, but often their financial needs are not looked at. In other words, they may be disinherited to some degree or potentially completely when trying to provide for the special needs child.
That is such a really good and important topic, because a lot of times they're not only feeling perhaps neglected in terms of the attention. You know, when you have a child with special needs, there's a lot more attention that's typically paid to making sure that they're safe, that they're getting the care that they need, and that they're feeling good. And sometimes we can forget about the other children in the family and what are their needs and what's important to them. And so making sure when you're thinking about planning that you are not disinheriting those other children, that you're trying to be fair, and also recognize there could be some responsibility that those siblings have in terms of whether or not it is, you know, intentional responsibility, like a sister's going to take care of a brother or vice versa, but it's also just the feeling that a sibling's going to naturally have about wanting to make sure that their sibling is cared for and is, you know, dealt with in the way that they would want to be dealt with. And so there's that level of responsibility too. And there may need to be some financial accommodations for that. Are they going to be missing work? Are they going to have to travel more? Are they going to have to spend more time taking, you know, care of their sibling, or going and making sure that they have the right care? And so that should be considered in the planning process as well.